Welcome to At Your Library. I'm your host, Kathleen Clifford. Today we're going to talk about our upcoming summer reading program, Libraries Rock. And joining us is Emily Sheehan, who's one of our librarians, and she's going to be telling us what's going on in the children's room this summer. Hi, Emily. Welcome
Hi,
back.
Kathleen. Thanks for having me once again.
I know.
It's getting to be a thing.
No, this is a good thing. So, summer reading kicks off June 29th.
Yes.
And runs through
August 10th is our finale.
So what I am very interested in letting our viewers know today is what they need to do and what's going to happen in the children's room this summer.
So on June 29th, 10 a.m., we are kicking things off with a rockin' dance party. It's actually going to happen in the rink over in our parking lot. We're going to have a DJ so you can come and dance and sign up for summer reading. When you sign up on that day, you're actually entered into a raffle to win 4 tickets to a Pawtucket Red Sox game. So one lucky winner will win 4 tickets. But once you're signed up, the way that summer reading works, much like in the past, is for every 100 pages read, you will earn 1 book buck. And that book buck is good to redeem at our summer reading store, which will have all of these fabulous prizes here. We have lots of good stuff, all musically themed for the most part, and of course, the ring pops, which are really big sellers. So you can redeem your book bucks at the summer reading store.
Okay.
You also have the option to purchase a raffle ticket for 1 book buck, and those raffle tickets are good for any of the 12 raffle ticket prizes that are available. Here's Stretches kind of displaying them. So we have prizes that were donated to us from Starbucks and Friendly's and the Dinosaur Place, just to name a few. And of course, we've added back in Librarian for a Day, which was a big hit last year. So you can redeem your book bucks at the summer reading store. You can buy raffle tickets if you would prefer. And that raffle drawing is going to take place on September 1st. So you'll be able to figure out if you've won anything. Other than that, we have a couple other small parts of the summer reading program. There is a challenge sheet that you can take home, and there are challenges such as read out loud to somebody, and you get to fill in the bubble, and then for every 5 bubbles filled in, you get a raffle ticket or a book buck. Another challenge would be read for 20 minutes, and you'll get another bubble filled in. Throughout the summer, though, we have several programs like we've had in the past. So you want me to go through all of them?
Well, I want to hear the highlights. I want to know what I need to sign up for.
Yeah. So the things that you need to sign, actually, there's no registration for anything this year.
Excellent.
Yeah, which
so
makes it
everything's
really easy.
drop-in.
Yes.
Very easy, very easy.
Very,
no
very
excuse
easy.
not to come.
Exactly. So on Mondays, we have movies in the afternoon, and they're all musically themed, which is really, really nice. So on a hot summer day, you can come in, cool off at the library, and watch a movie. Let's see, so that's on Mondays. Tuesdays, in the evening, we have lullaby concerts, which are happening. So those are local musicians and storytellers are going to come in for an evening of music and stories.
And you can put your pajamas on before you come if you want, and just come and relax and wind down your day. Those are so wonderful.
Yes. Tuesday afternoons, I totally forgot about crafts. We have the drop-in crafts. Those are a standard every summer. So you can make up to 3 different crafts on Tuesdays at 10 o'clock, and those run from 10 to 12. It's just drop-in, so whenever you happen to come in. And something special this year is Wednesdays in the morning, we have a summer version of Sing and Stomp.
Oh, Sing and Stomp. I think that's a very popular program here.
Just a little bit, just a little bit. So you can come in your comfy clothes and your sneakers, and we can sing and dance and do some finger plays, and that's for all ages. So
and will that be at 10 o'clock on Wednesdays?
10 o'clock on Wednesdays.
Great.
Absolutely. Thursdays, Miss Tracy is going to be at Pequannock Plains Park.
Oh, great.
So she'll do some stories and songs over there. And then on Fridays, we kind of have a mixture of things. Actually, this year we are doing a lunch and play program every single day, Monday through Friday. I believe it starts at 11:30, so the kids can get lunches, the bagged lunches, right at the front of the building, and then they can participate in various activities.
Excellent.
And we'll do bubbles and sidewalk chalk and all those.
And there's no charge for anything?
No.
Everything we do
free.
here at the library is free and open to the public for all ages. So you should come on down for all of those events. And the dance party, there's no registration either?
No registration. We encourage everybody to come. It's going to be so much fun. Bring your dance moves.
Excellent. So that sounds like the children's programs are very organized for the summer. And we have reading lists for kids that aren't sure what to read.
Absolutely. So much like last year, we will have it displayed in the front part of the library. It will be broken down. All of the reading recommendations will be broken down by grade. And the kids can come in with their reading lists and choose from what's on display or check our shelves as normal.
Excellent. And I know that all your schools will be sending home some reading recommendations this summer too, so you can come into the library and pick up some books. There's no excuse not to do that. And while you're doing it, you can earn points and prizes. So it's a double extra surprise here to do your summer reading. And if you're just bored and you're tired of the beach and you just don't want to be outside anymore, you can come into some of our programs too. So information is out at the library and on our website, and you can stop in for more information. You can talk to anybody at the information desk or call us. And summer reading kicks off June 29th at
10 a.m.
10 a.m. So we'll be back after a quick break with Miss Jessa, our teen librarian, who's going to tell us what's going on with the teens this summer.
We believe that when the community comes together, we can do great things.
We're working to make Groton the healthiest and safest place for everyone.
Hey kids, listen to your parents.
We want you to have the facts and the best tools to keep you safe.
We know there is a lot of confusing talk about drugs in the media.
Parents, we know you have a tough job to do, teaching your kids about alcohol and drug abuse. We're here to help you.
Let's work together to change community norms about drugs and alcohol.
Help us out. Volunteer. Donate.
Find us at Groton Prevents and join us.
Do you want to retire like a champ? Just like legendary basketball star Uncle Drew?
Don't do him like that, Uncle Drew!
You're already acing the game. You've got your dream ride.
Don't be slamming my door.
Sorry about that.
You just did the same.
Gotta get the boys. Your dream vacation and your dream team. And now you can make your retirement just as legendary.
I get buckets.
Get the tips you need to get on track at aceyourretirement.org.
I've been delivering Meals on Wheels to Leon for 13 years.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
Leon has definitely inspired me to put more into my relationships. He really cared for his wife, who was ailing for quite a while, in such a touching way that inspired me to be a better person.
Drop off a warm meal and get more than you expect. Volunteer at americaletsdolunch.org.
America, let's do lunch.
Welcome back to At Your Library. As you know, today we're talking about summer reading. It's coming up on June 29th, and joining us now is Miss Jessa, our young adult librarian, who is going to fill us in on everything that will be going on for the teens this year. Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm happy to be back.
I think the first thing we need to do is clarify what it means to be a teen at the Groton Public Library.
That is very important, yes. So teens at the Groton Public Library is anyone entering 6th through 12th grade. So if you were 5th grade this past year and you're going into 6th grade, you are considered a teenager, and you can join the Teen Summer Reading Program and the prizes and the events that happen for teens specifically.
Excellent. And if you've already graduated from high school, then you'll be able to join our adult programming, which I will talk about after. All right, so tell us what's in store for the teens this year.
All right, so teens, we've actually changed it up a little bit this year. So in the past, we'd gone with the raffle system, which was great. However, we wanted to make sure that more teens got prizes and recognized for the reading that they were doing.
Oh, it's a wonderful
So we have tiers, different levels. So when you read 100 pages, you actually get a free book. The books are anything from what's already been published to advanced reader's copies of things that are actually not out yet. So the teens get to read them before anybody else does, can come back, give me feedback on what maybe I should purchase and what maybe I should avoid. So that's pretty exciting. It's a free book that they get to take after that 100 pages. When they've done 1,000 pages, they get a mystery goodie bag, which is full of all sorts of fun mystery items. And then after 5,000 pages, they get a 3D viewer that they can slide their phone into and have that VR experience.
Oh, those are very cool.
Yes.
I've actually used one myself.
So I know a lot of the teens still enjoy the raffle prizes that the family and the adults get to participate in. So for every 200 pages that are read, teens also still get to earn the raffle tickets so that they can enter for those prizes as well.
Now, will that be after they've won their 3 prizes, or is that at the same time?
Nope, that's at the same time.
Oh,
so they'll
great.
be earning raffle tickets and reaching those different levels and tiers at the same time.
Excellent. Excellent. Activities. Now, I know that one thing that's always really important to the teens is that they get to volunteer and be part of our library. Will there still be?
There are actually quite a few different volunteering opportunities this summer. So we've broken them down into 3 different categories. There's working the summer reading desk, which I know a lot of teens have done in the past. You get to sit and help the kids and families come in, register for summer reading, exchange book bucks for prizes. That's a huge popular one, and so that's definitely going to stay. But we've also expanded into doing what are considering teen tech assistant type programs. So we'll be sending teens to the senior center to help seniors learn how to use their technology, answer basic questions about cell phones and email, just things that the teens seem to inherently just know and that we adults are flabbergasted by.
Right.
So it's great to be able to combine those 2 generations, and they learn from each other as they go. And the seniors love working with them. They call them technology geniuses and gods. And the teens love being recognized for knowing how to do these things, and they love having the opportunity to work with the seniors as well.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So that program will continue. That'll be Tuesdays at 1 at the senior center. But then for those teens that can't attend that program, we have a lot of people here at the library who need technical assistance. So we're going to be having a table set up with a teen at it throughout the day, just like you'd sign up for the summer reading desk. And they'll be there to just provide support for basic technology questions. If it's anything that's a little bit too involved or it involves viruses and it's above the teens' heads, our librarians will still be there to answer those questions. But if it's something basic and people want to ask a teen and the teen is there to help, then we just kind of make them up.
Oh, that's wonderful. Simple as needing help printing or attaching something to their email. Oh, that's wonderful. And
so
they can give back.
It's something that the teens just know.
They do.
The other opportunity is we have program assistants. So our children's librarians have a very full schedule. The programs are very popular, and sometimes they can need a little extra help in the room. So our program assistants are teens who like working with kids, who like crafts, and they just kind of help set up the program. They help anybody during the program that needs it, whether it's finishing the craft or figuring out what to do, and then they stay for a little while afterwards and help with the cleanup. And that's, again, been a very popular volunteering opportunity because you have a lot of teens that love working with kids, and it's more fun than it is work sometimes because you get to help with the crafts and you get to make one too.
Plus, little kids or smaller kids, they really enjoy looking up to the big kids, and I think it's really fun. So that's great. That is a lot of different volunteer. Some kids have to volunteer for school, and some kids just like to volunteer.
That's something I do want to touch base on. So Fitch this year is doing something very different for their summer reading, where the students are challenged to read any book of their choice, just one, and they have a list of homework options, and one of them is to volunteer at your public library. So any Fitch student who wants to volunteer can come in. They send me an email first to schedule a time. There's a whole separate set of volunteer opportunities exclusive for Fitch students who need to come in and do that 1 hour of volunteering as homework. So instead of trying to write a paper or do something that feels too much like work, you can come in and do 1 hour of service and get your homework done for the whole summer.
I think that is probably one of the most important things that our viewers can take away from this is if you have a Fitch student or a Fitch student, contact the library and Miss Jessa for more volunteering information. All right, let's talk about the fun things.
Yes.
What kind of programs are we doing this year?
So we are very excited. We are offering a whole slew of stuff. We're starting off on Tuesdays, we've got the volunteering opportunities, and then Wednesdays is our mix it up day. So each Wednesday is going to be a little different. We have our Teens versus Librarians kickball game where the teens get to come in and compete against us staff and see who's better at kickball. I'll be honest, it's probably going to be the teens, but we're going to try really
I've been practicing this year.
There we go. We also are doing a BTS boot camp where we're going to learn how to dance to popular K-pop music. And then we have our Teen Iron Chef competition is coming back. So there's going to be a cooking competition. Teams of 5 teens each are going to compete to make a mystery dish, present it to a panel of judges, and then one team will win and get gift cards as a prize. And then afterwards, they all get to make their own food to eat, which is
That is
a highlight.
such a popular event. I'm glad that's
Yes.
back.
No, I love that program. Thursdays, instead of doing our usual gaming nights, because it's music themed, we are going to be doing karaoke night. Each week is going to be a different themed style of music. It's YouTube karaoke, so it's going to be right up big on the screen. Everybody can sing along, or you can do a solo if you feel comfortable. I personally don't feel comfortable, so I'd love it if people could sing with me. But we're going to be doing karaoke nights on Thursdays, and then Fridays we're actually going to code our own music videos. So this is going to require registration.
Okay.
The teens who participate are going to spend the first few weeks writing their own music. We're then going to code robots to dance to that music, and then the last few weeks are going to be editing a music video, which will be shown at our finale talent show. It's going to be like the commercials and the previews right before the talent show. So all the music videos will
How
be
can
aired.
I sign up for that one? I'm really excited about that one.
Good
That
question.
is really great.
If you go onto our website and you go to our calendar, Event Keeper is what it's called, you can find the registration for that. Registration for all of the programs, Teen Iron Chef and this coding program, they're the only two that require registration, and
Okay.
it will open when summer reading kicks off.
Excellent. And we didn't talk about how you sign up to be a volunteer.
That is a really good point, thank you. So you need to fill out an application. Applications are available at the information desk, or you can come and see me in my office. Once I have your application, there is a training element. June 16th is the official training day, and there is a training for each different category of volunteering.
Okay.
So if you want to do more than one, you are going to have to attend more than one training.
Okay.
But I do realize that June 16th, we're getting up on graduation season. It's one day. If you can't make it, I just ask that you send me an email. We'll set a time for you to come in independently, and we'll just do the training one-on-one.
Okay. So do not feel like you've missed out if you cannot come on June 16th. Just contact Ms. Jessa or stop by the library. Yeah. All right. Is there anything else we need to know about?
I think that might be it.
All right. So if you want to stick around, I'm actually going to talk about what's going on for the adults this summer. So for all our adult viewers out there, I don't want you to think that summer reading is just limited to our young people. We do have an entire program based for adults in Libraries Rock. The most important thing is our One Book, One Region has kicked off. We will have programming based on the book Exit West by Mohsin Hamid. That book can be found at the Groton Public Library, and the main themes of this novel are immigration and refugee problems. Copies of the book are available at the library, and you can call us for a date and time listing of the programs that we'll have all summer. On Friday, June 29th, we have announced the kickoff for the summer reading with a family dance party. Emily talked about it earlier, but all ages are welcome. Saturday, June 30th, family drumming workshop with Shay Cartafalsa is interactive fun for the whole family. This will take place at 2 p.m. On Wednesdays throughout the summer, we have many events coming up. On July 11th, there's the Groton Public Library Book Club. This will be focused on a rock theme-based book, High Fidelity by Nick Hornsby. It's an excellent read. And even if you've never been to our book club before, feel free to stop by and pick up a copy and join us. On July 18th, we'll have a performance by a Barbershop Quartet. This will take place at 7 o'clock. No reservations necessary, just drop on in. July 25th, we're going to have a program called Collecting and Preserving Vinyl Records with Dan Curlin from Mystic Disc. Come on in and he will talk about vinyl and history and how to take care of that collection that you have been collecting or you've inherited. And on August 1st, the Groton Public Library is part of the Connecticut Author Trail. We're going to have author Tony Renzoni talking about history of rock and roll in Connecticut. On July 14th at 10 a.m., the St. Luke's Handbell Choir will be here to perform for us. They have been guests before, and they are just absolutely wonderful. July 28th at 2 p.m., we have a special program. The Thames Valley Hounds will be performing. This is a Saturday in July, and it will absolutely be a not miss. August 18th, we're going to have a Groton Mystic Local History Roundtable. This will feature 9 of our local authors. For more information about that, you want to stop by the library. It has a list of authors, and you can find out more about Groton history. And Friday, August 10th, our summer reading finale, It does include a community talent show. Now, we didn't talk about this earlier, but all ages are included for this one. So you want to stop by and sign up for the talent show before August 10th. Let's see. With the adults, you want to keep track of all your book titles. You can do this online, or you can bring them into the library and we'll have a volunteer to enter them in. Every Friday, one lucky winner who entered their books will win a bag of books from the library. Some of those are ARCs, advanced reading copies, or just some really special books. Adults can also win raffle tickets towards our family prizes, and that drawing will take place on September 1st. So you have all summer to enter this. And new this year for the adults, we're going to have complete a bingo card, and you'll be entered to our grand prize drawing for a Kindle Fire tablet. There'll be more information coming out at the kickoff for summer reading on how to get your bingo card and exactly what you need to fill in. All prizes will be drawn on September 1st. Thank you so much for joining us at your library. If you have any questions or information on any of our summer reading, please call or stop by the library at any time or check out our website. Once again, thank you for checking in.